Welcome to Health Secrets, what every woman should know. I'm Paula Zahn. Health Secrets is a partnership between WTTW and Chicago's Northwestern Memorial Hospital as part of a larger initiative aimed at improving women's health. Yours, your daughters, your mothers, your grandmothers. This show takes a look at the turning point years when women are making critical major life and reproductive decisions, practicing safe sex, and deciding whether to have children or not to have any at all. We're going to be talking with experts about what happens if you have trouble getting pregnant. Not everything goes according to plan, especially for those millions of Americans who are trying unsuccessfully to conceive. Many women need medical intervention to help them. It is a very difficult journey, one that most find quite unfunny, except for Kathleen Puls Andrade. She created a one-woman show around her experience with infertility treatments called Journey to the Center of the Uterus.
Going up the hoo-ha highway, carrying a fertile load.
I'm Kathleen Puls Andrade, and we have been trying to get pregnant for probably about 6 or 7 years. I met my husband on Match.com, of all places. We got married after 3 years, and we've been together for 11.
The journey to the center of the uterus.
We had been married for about a year, and we were ready to really give the family thing a try.
Imagine that these 2 half-dozen eggs belong to 2 different chickens, but they cost you $10,000.
When a woman or a couple finds out that they're infertile, I think the whole experience is characterized by loss. It's loss of a dream. There's loss of a sense of self-esteem, of being able to accomplish something that is a really important life goal. There can be losses in relationships. If you have friends or family members who are not really empathetic at all to the experience of infertility, those relationships may be strained or even fail.
Let's face facts. There's always something I can do to optimize my chances of getting pregnant.
By that point, I was getting to an age where I really needed to kind of ramp it up, and it wasn't working.
I've had my cervix widened, scar tissue removed, polyps removed, vagina explored. I've had many shots.
And we went to do 2 or 3 intrauterine insemination cycles, and then 4 IVF cycles, and then 2 donor cycles, none of which took.
No, it's negative. I'm not pregnant anymore. No, I'm not driving. Yep. Yeah, I'll meet you at home. Okay. I love you too.
I just decided to start writing everything down that I remembered about this whole process, because I do remember thinking that there were some funny bits about it.
You know, I had to learn how to give her these thick shots in sesame oil, and you know, which was weird at first, but I got used to it. And you have to give them into her butt, and so, grr, grr, into the white whale, says I, boing, boing, boing.
If I can help people relieve some of the stress through some laughter, then I've done my job.
I think it can be difficult when you're so deeply in it, and particularly if you've got a boatload of hormones in your body, it's very difficult to find the humor in it. But sometimes you can just see that little window of opportunity, and it does help to really keep a perspective on it.
You get my drift, my dandy dude? So, go into that little white room and peruse those magazines.
You almost become addicted to the hope of really wanting it to work, not just for yourself, but for your partner. Sometimes I felt worse for my husband than I did for me, because I know that this is something he wanted, and I just couldn't give it to him.
So here's to you, lover, and here's your cup. Next! These are just the stupid things that people say.
Deep down, I know that they mean well. I really do. But I just don't think people understand quite what the struggle is all about.
They also get very tired of hearing people say, well, oh, just relax and you'll get pregnant.
You do look pregnant, though. No? But you have gained weight!
I got some counseling because I was really just starting to, not know where my head was at. And one of the things he told me was that, nobody's going to tell you when to stop.
There's kind of a rush. Well, not a rush in the addiction sense of the word. Or is it? A rush of hopefulness? A rush of great expectations?
We go back and forth. Should we adopt? Should we try a surrogate? And then I think, well, maybe I'm just happy with the way things are. And we did adopt a dog. It's almost like having a 2-year-old. You don't have to pay for college. You don't have to worry about taking back and forth to school or soccer, ballet, whatever. And if this journey is over, then a new one begins. And I know we'll laugh our way through that one too.
I love that you were able to use humor to demystify and destigmatize what can be a very painful process. So thank you. Took a lot of courage. Joining us now to discuss